Readers, we are on part A with the poem, and it's telling us that we need to read these two lines and tell us what it means. So I'm going to go back to not just two lines, but I'm going to go back to that whole section of the poem. It's right here. Don't show me frogs and snakes and listen to my scream. If I'm afraid at all, it's only in my dreams. I've got a magic charm that I keep up my sleeve. I can walk the ocean floor and never have to breathe. Well, goodness gracious. She's talking about being afraid. But she's got this magic charm up her sleeve. And so what does that tell us? Is it a secret talent to use when the time is right? Their imagination, a special treasure hidden from cruel classmates, a scary experience in the speaker's nightmares. Well, no, it's definitely about fear. But she says, don't show me this. Don't make me this. I'm not afraid at all, because it's only in my dreams, because I've got a magic charm that I keep up my sleeve. So she's not afraid because she's got this charm. So I'm going to say it's a special talent to use when the time is right is the best answer. So let's go to part B. So then again, which lines from the poem best demonstrate your answer? So now I need to make sure I can back up my answer. So they give me lines, so I'm going to go back and read those lines. 39 and 40 is right where I'm at. That's the lines that talk about it being up my sleeve. But let's look at 35 and 36. At all, it's only in my dreams. That's pretty good. But let's look at 28 and 29. I'm going to go here. That new classroom where boys all pull my hair? Nah, that doesn't do it. What about 10 and 11? Go up to 10 and 11. And I'm going to go right here. And it says, dragons breathing flame on my counterplane. Nope. Definitely, it's one of those last two. So I'm going to go back down to these guys. Which ones really are the best answers? Is it 35 and 36? If I'm afraid at all, it's only in my dreams. No. How about 39 and 40? That I keep up my sleeve, I can walk the ocean floor. Which one best says that this is, what did I say that it was? That it was a secret talent to use when the time is right. Well, maybe a better answer would be the speaker's imagination. I can change my answer because, goodness gracious, there's other examples of the imagination, or I can keep with this. So let's see if we can get a good answer for this one. It says 35 and 36, if I'm afraid at all, it's only in my dreams. Does that demonstrate that she has a magic power up her sleeve to use when the time is right? That sure does. So if I want to stick with that one, I can say it is 35 and 36. But if I wanted to change it to the speaker's imagination, let's look at 10 and 11. 10 and 11 says, on my counterplane that doesn't frighten me at all. Nah, dragons breathing flame, that's imagination. That is. And then 28 and 29 says that classroom boys pull my hair. That doesn't. But if I did imagination, that would do it. The cruel classmates, that was the boys pulling their hair. A scary experience in the nightmares. Not sure if I found that one. So you can see how you can really use any one of those answers. Let's go to the next page. The next page, still with the poem, says, which sentence summarizes the speaker's thoughts in Life Doesn't Frighten Me? What do you think this is all about? Some challenges are much more difficult than others? Oh yeah, dreams can be helpful when solving problems. Could be. Confidence is the best weapon against fear? She is pretty confident. Being alone is the scariest place to be. Well, that's true, but I don't think this is about it, because her whole title is Life Doesn't Frighten Me. And why doesn't it frighten me? There's shadows on the wall, but life doesn't frighten me. Oh, dogs bark, but life doesn't frighten me. They don't frighten me. That doesn't frighten me. And then she says, I go boo, they fly, they smile, they go wild, but they don't frighten me. So what is that talking about? Is that more about some challenges are more difficult than others? No, because she's saying that nothing frightens her. Dreams can be helpful when solving problems. Well, she's not really talking about her dreams. She's talking about her problems. Confidence is the best weapon against fear. I'm going to say that that is probably the strongest answer. So now let's look at here. Which lines show evidence to part A? Is it 1 and 2, 10 and 11? Oh, same sections. 1 and 2. Let's look at 1 and 2. 1 and 2 says, shadows on the wall, noises down the hall. No, that's just that nightmare. 10 and 11 says, dragons breathing flame on my counterplane. That's not about being confident when afraid. 19 and 20. I just smile, they go wild. That shows confidence. How about 35 and 36? I'm not afraid at all. It's only in my dreams. Ooh, that's pretty confident too. So I need to decide which one is best. I know it's not this one and this one, so which one? I can cross those out if I like. Tink, tink. Okay? So which one is best? So confidence is the best weapon against fear. I'm not afraid at all. It's only in my dreams. That's pretty darn confident, isn't it? Or 19 and 20. I just smile and they go wild. Well, that doesn't show confidence. It just shows an action. I'm going to say this one is the best one. Okay? So let's go to the next page and let's look at, we're back to the story. No, we're not. We are. They're having us go back to the story, and it's comparing the two. Complete the chart by matching each structural element to the story or the poem. You may drag and drop. So, just like home. Which one uses dialogue? Is it just like home or life doesn't frighten me? Dialogue, that's what we learned about the quotations. Dialogue is in just like home. Which one uses paragraphs? They both use paragraphs, don't they? No. Stories do. Poems use stanzas. That's right. Which one uses a setting? Just like home did. Remember they had a question about setting? Did life frighten me? No, that kind of goes all over the place. Which one uses rhyme? The poem uses rhyme. Notice I could put rhyme in both. Dialogue, paragraphs, rhythm. The rhythm that talks about how the story is read. Definitely the poem. Which one uses descriptions? I'm going to say both use descriptions. Absolutely. That's really a good one. So let's look. That's it on that page. Let's go to the next page. Now we're on page 7 of this test. And we're up to the essay. So I'm going to stop right here. But you know what? I'm going to go back and let's say I'm not sure about this page. I'm not sure about this one. I'm going to bookmark. And all I did was press bookmark. Now if I go to review, see how I can go back here and I have bookmarked question number 6 and I can go back here. Notice I've answered questions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and not question 6 yet. I have that, but I still have 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 to do. So let's just turn the page and see what's on the next pages. This is the essay and then there's a whole nother story and we'll get to that one. My goodness, there's another couple stories because for the state test you'll be reading a lot and answering questions. So we're going to stop here and we're going to go back and we'll start writing this one next in test skills number 3.